In today's video, we're presenting a complete study in Sharjah with an investment of AED 1 million, a mid-range, high-quality early childhood center for Ayers. Let's dive in.
Hope you're doing well. See, today we have the topic regarding the feasibility study of the nursery. Fine. So we will discuss about this one because we have two currently. The topic we need to discuss regarding feasibility. The one is the jewelry business. The second one is the nursery. Okay. See, nowadays it's very, small businesses is getting into notice like the nursery, the cafe, the salon, and some kind of small level jewelry business and some other laundry as well. So definitely we need to consider this one. Okay, what would be the roadmap we need to follow for the feasibility study, and what are the important factors we need to consider while preparing the feasibility study for the nursery? Because the client has approached to us and they said that can you please prepare a feasibility. Before that, we need to give them the roadmap that okay, if we will prepare the feasibility study, what components we need to include in the feasibility, like the market analysis, market demand, technical feasibility study, the financial feasibility, all these factors we need to consider. So let me first of all give you the heads up that how it will look like, and thereafter that I will show you the sample that how we will prepare the feasibility and what components, what the quality of the report you will get from us. Fine. So let me show you a roadmap, and thereafter that we'll dig into detail the further. Fine. Let me show you. Okay, this is the feasibility study. Okay, let me make it a zoom for you so that you will get the proper. Okay, if you will start feasibility study with the amount of you can say 1 million. Okay, probably one client has approached to us and she said that she need the feasibility, but she has this money because she want to set up a a good level or the size nursery where she will do the investment of 1 million. Fine. So accordingly, we need to see that okay, how we'll move on, what we need to do, what kind of the factors we need to consider in this feasibility study with the capital or the investment of the 1 million. Fine. So let me show you.
Now, let's start with the executive summary. The UAE childcare market is valued at around 3.3 billion US dollars, with strong growth expected through 2030. This project positions.
So first of all, we need to consider, as I mentioned, the okay. So it was the requirement that they need to set up in the feasibility study, nursery in Sharjah. Fine. Probably it's less expensive, but if you'll open in the Abu Dhabi, it would be more expensive. That this amount would be justifiable in Dubai, not in Sharjah, which I recommend because probably it will get less amount for the initial investment as a startup, cost and for the nursery in Sharjah. Fine. Executive summary. Let me give you the heads up of the full project. Okay, so you can see over here. That set up a private. Okay, 1 minute, let me make it. Okay, set up okay, set up 1 minute. Okay, now set up a private nursery early childhood center in Sharjah. Okay, so investment budget is 1 million. The client said that mid-range concept, high quality nursery targeting the working families and the expat communities. Okay, so offering play-based entry, early childhood education for ages from 1 to 4 years with the flexible timing, midday, half day, and full day. Because sometimes, some are working parents. Okay, so they need to leave their kids into the some small nursery so that once they will come back, they will take their kids to the home. So also that kind of facilities is providing by the nursery, but it has a special arrangement as well. So now let me take you to the, okay, what is the market demand is there? I think so this industry is a very growing industry. You can estimate that market capitalization is 3.3 billion, okay, in 2024 USD, okay, and probably it will go, okay, into, you know, in 2029. So 18 to 19 billion USD. Fine. So this is the market demand. Fine. You can see over here. In Sharjah, nursery fee typically range from 2,000 to 6,000 per month, depend on the size, area, level of the faculty, and so many other things is there, depending on the curriculum, fine, and facilities as well. With the some budget nurseries offering 900 to 1,400 per month for the the shortlist session, okay, shorter session. This project position the nursery in the mid-range fee, okay, bracket, fine, and balance the quality and the affordability as well. Preliminary, what we need to consider while calculating the roadmap for the feasibility study and making the projection, and as well as the cost structure, operational feasibility, market feasibility, all these factors. So probably you will take the idea. Okay, so the preliminary financial model would be based on, okay, so based on 80 child capacity, average fee of 2,300 per month, 11 month of the billing, and ramp up 85% to 95% occupancy will move on, right? So definitely this occupancy will increase year by year or month by month, depending on the progress of the nursery. Year one loss, definitely brand building and wrap up. Year two, near break even. Year three, healthy profitability as occupancy stabilizes. Break even occupancy, 70% of the capacity steady state. Okay. Conclusion, what we will get the idea. With the proper location, licensing, okay, and strong marketing of 1 million is sufficient to launch and run the nursery to break even, but cash flow must be managed carefully in the first 20 first 18 to 24 months. Fine. So this project approximately will require some time to manage this one. So this time period is very crucial.
Now, let's discuss the business concept. The vision is to build a nursery will offer a play-based curriculum, offer a play day programming with midday, half-day, and full-day program.
For the business. Fine. Now, what is the business concept? It means what would be your business model, how you will set up, how you will move on. All these things you need to consider. So you can see over here what would be the vision and mission. Okay, you need to consider. So vision and mission to be trusted, family-friendly nursery in Sharjah in the nurtures children's curiosity, creativity, social skills in a safe and inclusive environment. Mission provide high quality early age childhood education aligned with the UE regulation and the Sharjah's child a friendly initiative combining place-based learning, Arabic and English language development as well. So all these factors you need to consider, and the strong parent engagement. Service services and age group. As I mentioned, 1 to 4 years in the beginning. Okay, so planned age groups, baby class 12 months to 24 months, because for the working parents, toddlers class 2 to 3 years, and the foundation 3 to 4 year FS1. Fine. If we'll talk about this timing point of view, fine. So how will consider nursery midday, half day, fine, and the full day program. So 8:30, 12:30, then another shift, 8:30 to 2:30, then another shift. Okay, so 8:30 to 5. So similar to the existing nurseries in Sharjah. It means why we are giving this different timing, because it's depend on the age group of the students or the kids. Fine. So accordingly, but you need to consider the optional aftercare hours and holiday campus. So transport service optional outsource initially, which you need to do the initially, not to get the purchasing the van. Okay, so these kind of things, it will help you to make your defense yourself differentiated from others. parent workshops and developmental reports, curriculum. Play-based with the EYFS influence the early years foundation stage. Integrated Arabic language and local culture aligned with the aligned with the national emphasis on Arabic and uh, identity in early childhood. Okay, focus on social, emotional learning, pre-literacy, and numeracy. Fine. So this would be your business concept. Now,
That covers part 1 of our Sharjah Nursery feasibility study. In part 2, business concept and operational setup. If you found this useful, and I'll see you in the next video.